Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for the delay. I am back to more Death Stranding, and essentially what I've done over... Well, first of all, last time we were here, we came to find where BB might have ended up originally. Found a group of women who were involved with the creation of BBs. Or might have been involved, I'm not entirely sure. I'm still a little confused on that. But anyway, we went ahead, we stopped Higgs. Apparently, Higgs is involved with something else. And he tried to kill us over and over again. So, with that all said, as of late, I have been playing the game since the last stream, which that being Saturday. And what I've managed to do is I've managed to extend the highway just a little bit more. Just a little bit. Nothing crazy, but I've made progress. At the end of the day, that is ultimately, I can't speak, God help me, ultimately our goal. Also, my goal is also to be able to speak straight because I'm a freaking idiot. But anyway, with that said, I apologize. I am just getting little things on my side done. Alright. Anyway, enough of that. I'm done rambling. Let me go ahead and get this rolling. I think we're good. Where's my controller? Controller! Got it. So, Sam, wake the hell up! Stop thinking about your dead baby.
Okay.
You know, it's amazing that my boots lasted this long. I've played OD, and my boots ain't broken yet. Alright, but we gotta take on a job for the Motherhood. They, I believe, need us to deal with more bandits. Which I'm always happy to shoot somebody. When they need it, or when they deserve it, I'm happy to provide.
Sam, do you remember the coffin Higgs used to make his escape from the weapons factory? Well, it seems we've identified a similar-looking object. The mechanic, whose shelter you're slated to link up next, reached out to us. He's asked us to go and retrieve this object on his behalf. I'll give you a more detailed briefing as you review the request. Accept the main order on this delivery terminal to proceed.
Alright, so apparently we're stealing a Higgs, a coffin similar to that Higgs. Bleh, I can't speak. VOG warning. What the hell is a VOG? Deliver. Yo, that bitch got a big ass chin. Holy shit. Alright, we're just gonna take this one on for now, and if anything, I'll do the standard orders on the side.
Hello, Sam. Charlie here. This next order requires you to retrieve a piece of cargo.
No kidding.
Said cargo is located somewhere within this armed survivalist's base.
Story of my life.
And is a distressingly familiar coffin-shaped object. Additional devices of unknown purpose appear to have been delivered to the base as well. While much remains unclear, securing the coffin for study may provide us with intel on Higgs and his movements. The mechanic is eager to conduct an analysis, and we have every intention of cooperating with him. That's all the additional information I have for now. There may be more surprises in store for us during this operation, so take all due care in plotting your route and finalizing your equipment loadout. We're counting on you, Sam.
I don't know if that's an indication of, hey, asshole, boss fight, or if I'm good, but we're gonna YOLO and hope for the best. I mean, I'm pretty armed to the teeth right now. You know I'm gonna kick myself in the ass later, but listen, shit happens. We're gonna let it happen. I did also upgrade the truck's battery, and I don't think it made much of a difference. Let me in the comments section. You guys think it made a difference? Because these are level 2 batteries, and I'm like, eh. I also don't think I wasted too much in terms of resources on these, so I'm like, I don't really know. But I have been working on the highway. We've made decent progress. At this point, as far as I'm aware, all the remaining highway pieces, all they need is ceramic. I need nothing else more than ceramic. But, lucky me. I'm gonna argue about a good 7,000 to 10,000 ceramic, roughly. I mean, I'm literally like spitballing it, honestly. I don't know entirely. I'm gonna lowball, maybe say 5 to 10,000. I'm not sure exactly how accurate that is. And my luck, as I expand the map further, there's going to be more highway pieces. Now, we have more than enough metal. I am running out of chiralium, so that's another concern. Because once the chiral is gone, or the chiral material, I'm going to... Come on, little truck. Get a little truck that could. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. What weapon do I have at suppressed? The pistol. Oh, shit. I didn't even see the goddamn line. Fuck. That pissed them off? I'm gonna try to go in quiet, because I don't know if these guys are moving in on me or not. Bull. So he's gonna go investigate the explosion. He's probably... Is he gonna see my truck? Or he's gonna creep on my truck thinking that I'm not gonna see him. Maybe I can go up on him with the strand. Or maybe I can pee on him. What the hell was that? I didn't do that. 'Cause I don't think I did. Hey there, buddy! Surprise! Oh, I'm empty. Damn it. Sam's trying to force it out too. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping that I can go ahead and pee on this guy's head. That'd be hilarious. He wakes up and he has piss on his head. That'd be fantastic. Hello, Dakota. Hello, Beagle. What's going on, lads? And Beagle, why are you pissed? Oh, shit. That's what I get for running. What? He's down. Well, I can imagine Dakota. Granted, it's like you said, an older version, so it's gonna, you know, probably a little bit of a learning curve. But I'm sure you'll get it, bud. I wonder how I can make Sam pee.
Look there, Sam. It's the coffin. Be careful. Higgs may still be inside that thing.
What if he's not and it's a different coffin? Shit. Are we loud? Somebody ain't happy. Someone see that? I'm hearing a lot of clanking noises and I ain't happy about that. Oh, I got you, Dakota. Didn't know you knew how to code. That's cool. Oh yeah, I heard something about that. Like I said, listen, Beagle, if anything, don't let it bother you too much. There's nothing you can really do about it. So if they end up covering, you know, no point in getting mad about it, honestly. I mean, I get why, but it's not worth it. I'm trying to think of something stupid to say to be funny. No, it's like me getting mad that Sam doesn't have any urine in his bladder. I can't do nothing about it other than try to figure out a way to, you know, make him pee. his friends might now know that they're live. Maybe. I don't know if we're hot yet. Come on. Come on, jerkwad. Get over here. I know there's a guy to my right. He's out. Is that ceramic? I could probably creep on this guy. Nah, it's resin. But other than all that, how are we doing, lads? What's new in the world? Other than Epstein. Which game is that, Dakota? I'm not familiar. I know I need the coffin. But, ooh, ceramic, I need that. And metals aren't that important. It's in the truck, isn't it? That means I'm gonna have to roll up my truck. He's out. His front seat. Got one asshole, 2, 3. At least 3. No, I'm gonna have to clear this place out then. What the fuck? Shit. He's out. Or I could yoink that vehicle and then bug the hell out of here. Another alternative? Load this fucker up with everything and then still bug the hell out and then load it into my truck. Might as well make it worth my while, right? I'm doing good, Beagle. I had today off, so I got a bunch done. I got like a good 6-7 video. Why are you putting your backpack down, asshole? Sam, what are you doing? I told you to get... Oh, Sam. I hope the truck's not full. Alright, cool. We can still dump more in here. Oh, I'm robbing this bitch. But yeah, I got a decent amount of work done today, which was nice. Other than that, it's been pretty chill today. Oh, hi. You don't see me yet. Let's keep it that way. Because the thing is... Oh, I apologize. I don't have a suppressed rifle, do I? Because I know there is a suppressed rifle, and my dumbass never thought to take one. No, of course! No, of course not. But we do have the strand, so... Yeah, at some point I gotta redo my loadout. I have been playing the Precinct. I have been doing that. Twin Rod? Comments. Anyway. I have been playing the Precinct. That's basically what I've been doing today, just getting those done. I playing that. Got like a good 7 videos out of it, got the renders done. The one that sucks is one is going to be honestly kind of meh, because I wasn't able to edit. Because for some reason, every time I loaded it into the video into Vegas, it kept crashing. I have no idea why. So, that's going to be an issue for future Nick to worry about. I'm actually really liking it, Beagle. I am really liking the Precinct. The story is just kind of whatever, honestly. Gameplay is okay, but it's just something about the overall experience that I'm like, huh. Like I'm actually really liking it. Ooh, more ceramic. Yoink. I don't know who these guys' boss is, but that man's gonna be pissed. Guy's gonna show up tomorrow Everybody's gonna be out like a goddamn light. And Higgs Coffin is gonna be MIA. They're gonna be pissed. One thing I noticed I don't use, and I know someone's gonna yell at me for it later, but I don't use special alloys. I don't know why it's apparent. It's not very so special just because of the fact that, you know, I never use it. I'm not familiar with Dakota, but I could look into it. No, you're absolutely right, Beagle. Absolutely. Yeah, but the story is just kind of whatever it is. Am I really? Oh my god. Oh, and he got ceramic. You know what? I'm gonna be an asshole. I'm gonna leave him. Can you imagine how insulting it would be for this guy to realize his entire camp got robbed, everyone else is knocked out, and the guy who's responsible for taking everybody out snuck up behind him and stole his shit while he was still awake? That's just a big middle finger to this guy, and it's a great middle finger. Alright, and this is mine now.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Get back to my Vic. Swap the load. That sounds wrong. They're bugging the hell out. Where is it? Oh. Oh, he's over there. Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about, Beagle. The dude got robbed by a postal worker. Yo, UPS ain't coming just to drop off. I'm coming to collect. You know, funny story about that. Getting robbed by a postal worker. That's not too far off. Recently, one of my former coworkers, who was a major doucher, by the way, he got terminated because a fake FedEx driver stole a bunch of phones from our store. I think the guy managed to steal something to the tune of $1,500. No, 15,000. So then, wait, what's the objective down here?
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Why am I seeing those? What am I seeing that's down here? Am I missing something? I'm a little confused. All right. Oh, probably because I have those packages for those people. But yeah, no, that shit does happen. Dude was wearing a FedEx uniform that he kept from the holiday. Yep. Well, he wasn't necessarily a fake FedEx driver, but he was. So basically, the dude had a FedEx uniform that he kept from having worked with them previously. And we thought he was one of the regular drivers. And he's been stealing phones from us for a hot minute. Then he decided to steal fresh inventory that just got delivered. And like I said, our rocket scientist coworker thought all was good and didn't ask questions why the FedEx driver is coming to take the brand new inventory that just came in. So yeah, about $15,000 walked out of our door. Naturally to say, he was terminated. There goes Kangaroo.
Just a bit further now.
Still not sure if that battery upgrade really made a difference.
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted.
you could make it. Did you really manage to retrieve the device? I'll need to assess its condition.
So we're just dropping off Higgs's coffin to a guy we just met. That makes a lot of sense.
Well, it's clearly been well taken care of. No wonder people trust you. Been waiting a long time for you to get here, friend.
Alright, we've already seen this. Good shit, we're getting there. We're really, 5 streams, but we're almost done with Australia. But maybe a good... I'm gonna say another stream or so. I swear to God, I thought the motherhood was the motherload for a second. I was like, am I just seeing that? The hell is this? Coffin-shaped transportation. Did we just get ourselves a new way of transportation? Coffin-shaped transportation device that can operate as smoothly as water, dry land. As well as riding the coffin board, you can climb inside, take a rest, hide from enemies, or deploy stun bombs. I can drive a coffin? What the shit?
Now displaying your current order grade.
I went from a truck to driving a damn coffin. Okay.
Fascinating, this ocean of information. It's so much more than I imagined. Enough for me to make great strides in multiple avenues of research. I hesitate to call it a reward, but I would like to present you with this. It's a classic collectible, sure to help you make lasting memories.
Polaroid? Okay.
I finished my examination of that coffin, and now I can share with you the coffin board schematic. It's essentially a coffin that's been equipped with an electric propulsion unit. Who made it and for what purpose is anyone's guess. I just happened to stumble across the associated data while I was studying the one you recovered. I'm also curious how such a bizarre device came into the possession of the armed survivalists. Even though the weapons factory has been destroyed, this and other dangerous tech has been popping up everywhere. We need to use all methods at our disposal to protect ourselves.
I'm actually curious of his description. I want to know more about this.
Again, it's a coffin that's been outfitted with an unusual propulsion unit. It draws up tar from beneath the ground to create a layer upon which it can glide. It's not without its limitations, though. I seriously doubt it will function outside of network coverage. And it's clearly the product of a deranged mind.
No shit.
Regardless, it's not impossible. It might come in handy. Test it in the field and see for yourself what you think.
I'm actually
Thanks
genuinely
again
curious
for
how a
all your help,
goddamn
friend.
coffin is going to work in the field.
Oh, and by the way, the data scientist just posted a sub-order for you in the system.
Why?
Sounds like she's got her hands on something intriguing. You should at least take a look at the request. But I won't keep you. We both have work to do.
Okay. Oh,
Sam, the coffin you recovered for us is being examined by the mechanic as we speak.
I thought you already examined it.
APAS's own analysis has concluded that while there is no evidence that Higgs was ever inside it, the technology it utilizes is undeniably related to that of the Ghost mechs. Meaning it's possible that Higgs is still fabricating all new kinds of weapons. Now, as for the coffin board that the mechanic was kind enough to share with you, it's much more than just a mode of transport. If you're within network coverage, you can hide inside one and retreat into the tar currents. This provides an opportunity to catch your breath, or to attack the enemy with a stun bomb. The board you brought back had the very same functionality, so we're very lucky you stole it from the survivalists before they could learn how to use it. It would be terrible indeed if we had to contend with enemies attacking from the tar beneath our feet. I must commend you on a job well done. Thank you, Sam.
Thanks for doing your part, Sam. I know that wasn't an easy job. The time has come to finally connect East Fort Knot to the chiral network. That said, it will take a while longer for the necessary cargo to be ready for transport. So let's use this time for everyone to get some rest. Between decontaminating the ship and searching for the weapons factory, it's fair to say everyone's been feeling the strain. You and Dolman have had to complete several difficult orders recently, too. Wrap up any pressing and finished business, then return to the Magellan so you can take a break. We have a long road ahead of us, and we need to manage our health to make it to the end. On another subject, would you mind if I borrowed that instant camera the mechanic gave you? I bet Rainey and Tomorrow would love to try it out. Apparently, they're pretty rare these days. It'll be a fun experience for them.
Yeah, sure, I'll let them borrow it. Just hope they don't break the damn thing. Alright, let's go to our room. The Magellan's here, right? Oh, there it is. But yeah, Beagle, if you have games that you want to suggest, go for it. I'm always ears. Alright, Dakota, thank you for joining. Have a good night, bud. So, I'm just curious about this right now. Let's see. Fabricate equipment. Coffin board. Okay, what does that cost? More than I actually have, so it's an expensive tool. Great. What about weapons? Like, wait, this is, silenced. Should probably take one of those. I'm just trying to see what I have in inventory that I can make. Be nice if I got a silent, that's what I got for now. Yeah, I do have, like, terrorist gear on me, don't I? Before I forget, let me dump some of this. You know what? Yeah, let me offload the weapons, and I'll just make more. Fine. Combat boots are okay. Grenades, blood bag is fine. I'll leave that in the offloader in case I come across... Yeah, we'll leave that there. That's fine. And I'll just make a bunch of different weapons. Let's go... Two of those. One of these, and one of those. I think we're good. Right? I'm not forgetting nothing? I think I'm good with that. Hey, Danny! I mean, Danny, you're not wrong about that. By the way, Dan, we get to drive a coffin now. We can drive a coffin if I can afford one. I feel like I'm missing something. And no, here, hold on. I'm not shitting you. We can. I don't know if I can't make it right now. At least I don't think I can. I have way too much crap on me that I need to take out. But no, we can straight up drive a coffin. Yeah, we basically get to drive the Munster Mobile, but I don't have the resources necessary to do it. And I'm kind of saving the like. Ceramic is more important to me for highways than, you know, the coffin, so. And you said you made a comment, but that didn't go through. Oh, okay. Oh boy, copywritten. I don't know if we surf it, but apparently we can hide in it. What the fuck is that thing? A demon? A ghost? A ghost bird?
stop the rain by complaining because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
Interesting intermission.
Sam, it's Hartman. Do you have a moment?
No, I don't.
I've been wondering, is there a child on board with us? I asked because there were building blocks in my room, and I certainly don't recall putting them there. Unless you know something about them?
Probably just my demon
Maybe
kid.
they belong to Tomorrow? She's taken an interest in all kinds of things.
Yes, that could well explain it. Right. Sorry for bothering you.
Did you manage to get some rest, Sam? I hope so. Your next order is ready for you. This time you've been asked to deliver some cargo to East Fort Knot. But you need to travel to West Fort Knot to pick it up. And that's quite far from your final destination. The DHV Magellan can take you straight there at least. Plot a course for us and we'll get underway. Drawbridge is on standby for now. But once you accept this order, you can be assured that we'll provide you with whatever support you need. See to your equipment, then head to the West Fort Knot delivery terminal to get started.
I'm really hoping the gear I have equipped it. Oh, god damn.
We used this recent downtime to modify the DHV Magellan so you can change its exterior color at will.
Cool.
If you access your ring terminal while in your private room, you'll see a new customization function is now available. So if you'd like to change things up before tackling your next order, you're more than welcome to do so.
I mean, I don't really care to change the Magellan's color scheme. It's more so a matter of, like, I just like to keep it looking like Rex. Well, Danny, the only thing about that torso, if, well, now I think you're just giving Rule 34 ideas.
Get and go. Cheese. Woo. Are we all in this? Hey, Sam.
Hi. What are you guys doing?
Nothing important.
Can you take a picture of us?
Sure.
If we want to do it right, we could choose somewhere else.
Alright.
Why don't you choose?
I have to choose? Oh. I don't know. Where the hell's the best place? Sure, why not in the armory? Why not? We'll take pictures with guns. You know, I don't know how I feel about my decisions now.
You see, someone closed their eyes. Let's try for another one.
God damn it. There. Go to their bedrooms? Hold on, can I... Let me see. Can I do that? Or the showers? Oh, I can't... oh, change location. And go to tomorrow's bedroom. It's not really so much of an... Danny, get your head out of the gutter. There's nothing special in this room. And they just seem very awkward with these poses. We're going back to the armory. At least they had guns. There. That's good enough.
That's a nice photo.
Thanks. They'll make for a great memento.
You know, I really hope those guns were unarmed. Just saying. Or unloaded.
Take care, Sam.
Alright, later.
I just realized that I allowed them to break, you know, gun safety rules. They shouldn't be posing with guns like that. Oh, yeah, right, terminal. Before we do, let's ship our happy ass West Fort Knot. Danny, get your head out of the gutter. It's not like they had, they were on the bed or anything. Wait, what? I don't get it. Why is this area... Okay. And why do I have a quest here? I'm confused.
Sam, it's Tarman. This order calls for the delivery of some specialized medical equipment. West Fort Knott is the only place nearby with the facilities capable of fabricating it. Unfortunately, the DHV Magellan can't assist with transport. The risk of tar contamination is too great, which means you'll need to take it the overland route. It's a lot to lug all the way to East Fort Knott, but there we are. Hook them up to the network once you're there, and we'll move the ship to your position.
How far is this place? Oh shit, that is deep. Oh, if only I got the highway. Like, here's the thing. The highway can take me pretty friggin' close. And then the rest is going to be a little bumpy. So, I know for the most part this area is clear. Once I get on the once I'm on that highway, I'm good. By the way, lads, I unlocked a new ability for my truck. I'm going to show you here in a minute.
Order accepted. Thank you. Take care of yourself. Please take care.
So as I do new deliveries, I earn XP, which allows me to unlock new abilities for Sam. Little things, either upping his health, upping his accuracy, extending the range of my pings, things like that. So some of these include upgrades for the truck. And one of those upgrades here in a second, after I fill up the battery, I'm going to show you because it is amazing. The gimmick is you want it to be at the slow pace. That's the only kick. And there we go. Now I let go of my controller. Self-driving car. Eat your heart out, Elon. And this one doesn't crash. And we could set the camera too. I can do this whole ride all on autopilot. And see, Danny, you always say that I'm bad at driving. Well, machines are preventing the catastrophe that is me. Okay, I mean, listen, Danny, that's not entirely true. I mean, yes, my driving leaves something to be desired, perhaps. But it's their fault for jumping in front of my truck. Okay, sure. I've had one or two incidences, maybe three, where I've ran over a porter. And maybe, as of late, playing the precinct, I might have run over a number of civilians and officers and suspects that we don't talk about because they're all probably dead or paralyzed. But my driving is fine. This is just the lazy man's driving. But yeah, so the way to trigger this is you need like 100 XP points in order to put you this one. This one perk is 100 XP. You cannot have, so there's like the fast mode and the normal speed. You have to be going normal speed. You can't sprint essentially. Go normal speed, and you have to be driving down the center of the road until the assist drive triggers. Once auto drive kicks, you can just let go of the controller and chill. And that's it. And let the camera just be it. Now you can just straight up chill till you get to where you gotta go. This is another great thing about the highway, and one reason why I've been trying to build it, because when you get the highway done, this is the rest of the game. Just straight chilling. This is basically, in a weird way, like fast travel. Instead, it's like, I wouldn't call it fast travel, more like auto direct travel. A little bit of column A, a little column B, Danny. So when I went through my skill points, I came across it and realized that. But the skill, when you hover over the skill, it does tell you that, yes. So that's what I'm saying. So like, I didn't know that I could do this until I unlocked that ability. But once you unlock the ability, the game kind of tells you. So that's why I said a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. But I think honestly another reason for this camera too is it gives you some great opportunities for in-game shots, because that is actually one thing Kojima was doing for a hot minute with Death Stranding 1, and will likely be doing it with Death Stranding 2, where he wants players to take in-game screenshots and post them like to Twitter and whatnot. So this definitely gives the opportunity of taking some of those images while driving. So this is a crossroad up here, so I gotta make sure the truck is going the right way. Yeah, the second you hit the speed boost on the truck, that's when you lose auto drive. So you have to be going the slow speed. There we go. Granted, I got, I think, like a good 80 to 90% of the side jobs done. So, for the most part, there's nothing else for me to really pick up along the way. Though I could have probably grabbed deliveries from the Motherhood and then did deliveries on the way there. Now, thinking retrospectively. But granted, what's it saying? Retrospect is 2020? Or no, hindsight is 2020. Ooh. You know, just, oh, well, okay, so this is another thing that's a kicker with this. So when you enter facilities that the highway attaches to, it automatically disconnects, as we're going to see here in a second. So I'm going to have to take control of the wheel until we get through. Yep, see, there you go. So once I get onto it, won't automatically just go through. I'm curious of something, hold on. What do these guys have? Do they have anything worth my time here before I split? No, you don't have anything that I care about. No, you're not really worth it to me. But that bitch got a big ass chin. Damn near the crimson chin. Do I want them for the metal? It's ceramic that I care about though. Like, going along this highway, I don't even know if I have that. That doesn't need it. Well, I mean, that needs ceramic. That doesn't need metal. That needs this chiral, but I might actually have that. And this, yeah, it's all ceramic. So we're actually curious. What do I need? That's 16, 48. 78,000. Oh, almost 12,000. 12,000 ceramic is what I need. Okay, autopilot's still kicking. I am curious to see what's going to happen when we run into that bandit camp, though. Because remember, oh wait, no, because it's going to disengage the auto drive when I get there. So, yeah. By the way, fun fact I learned, those like landmine camera kind of things that burrow into the ground and explode, they are ineffective when I'm on the road. So they can track me, but so long as I'm on the highway, they'll blow up underneath the concrete and they won't hurt me. You know, I'm legit tempted to load up Death Stranding, the first one, just to see the design of the original trucks. Because ever since Danny's been talking about how that the front cab doesn't actually have anything to protect its driver, I remember there being something there. And I really want to know why they made this, like, open design. There's our bandits. I don't know if they see me yet. Yep, now they see me. Well, there is another reason, Danny, too, that I've been forgetting to mention. There's another reason for the design. So I can open fire if I wanted to. Oh my god, I love those sentry guns. Cool, we lost it. But not for nothing, Danny. How many buggies do you know that have auto drive? Did the truck just speed up in a combat zone? Interesting. So when everything's cool, the vehicle goes at normal speed. But if we end up in a combat zone, it'll actually speed up. I like that. Ah, Danny, you worry too much. Proper cabins are for pussies. We're out here on the open, dangerous roads. In our open, dangerous cabins. Like real hard-earned Americans. Or hardened, I should say. I said hardened. We're almost there. This road made traveling so much easier. Like, if I had to do this whole drive without the road, I'd probably put my head through a wall. Take the wheel. Like, this also guarantees that so long as I stay on the road, I don't damage my packages. That's of course saying unless I have to do some off-roading in order to get to the designated person. Like that lady has a... Oh, why can't I take it back to her? Shit, that's what I'm saying. I could have done that. Well, I'll do it later off stream. For some reason, and I don't know why, tell me if this is just me, when I play this game, immediately I think of Smokey and the Bandit. I don't know why.
Okay.
I don't know if I have enough ceramic. Oh, maybe. Probably. Yes. Oh boy, more highway. Fantastic. Alright, that's another one done. Oh. Well, now I'm disappointed. Fuck. Alright, well. I have to find a way down that isn't going to destroy my packages. YOLO.
Let's go!
Oh, shit. Hey, okay, that worked. Big ass bridge. God bless whoever built this. I wonder if that jump pad was used as intended, or if I'm doing something wrong. I definitely don't have enough for this, though. Yeah, definitely not. But I still want to drop it off nonetheless, because I'd rather have more inventory space and less to worry about delivering later. I also don't think there's BTs in this area because I've gone up and down this beach and haven't run into resistance. So I'm gonna say we're good. You know, I'm gonna try to learn how to not choke on my fucking foot. We'll shoot it across over here. Hopefully this will get me across and then bullshit. Oh, I ran into BT territory, that's why. Yeah. I might have just summoned the BTs by shoving my foot in my mouth, Danny. Yeah. It's like they heard me. We're gonna chill along the water because I'm hoping that the BTs don't like water. Oh, I just got out of BT territory. Woo! Oh, there's an emu! I'm seriously not bothering picking these damn things up. Like, I'm not an animal conservationist. It's not my job. I'm the UPS guy. Just animal people. They want the animals. They should go out and get them themselves. Unless they're gonna pay me in ceramic. Then you know what? Maybe I'll do it. But God, how great is that highway though? Like, look at my battery. How much trouble did I have? When you have a highway, that's it. The game goes easy mode. For the most part. That never damaged the package. We're good. Big ass packages too.
I appreciate you coming all this way. You're a lifesaver. I'm not just saying that either. I mean it. Seriously, we owe you. Right. Let's get this cargo processed ASAP. Got it here in excellent condition. Wow. Wish I knew just how you did it.
I'm just amazing. That's all it is.
We're so grateful for your support. Put us online with your Cupid. We're ready.
Absolutely, Danny. I'm just amazing, you know. Me and my amazing highway. Ooh, what'd I get? A Boca skeleton. Designed for making deliveries, makes it easier to traverse difficult terrain, such as rivers. Great stability, but will drain the battery. Cargo capacity is also greatly increased. I like that. I might grab that. In just different colors.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Looks like we've finally become part of the chiral network. Between this and the life support systems you brought us, we can begin.
Why does this guy look
treatment
familiar?
to all the folks suffering from chiral contamination. Oh, I got a little present I'd like to give you as a thanks. Take it with my compliments.
Cool.
Those beauties are pretty hard to come by these days. And I just know they'll look great on you. Oh, in addition to that, I've shared the data for a Boca skeleton. It's a piece of equipment specially tailored to porter work, allowing you to carry lots of cargo without difficulty. Ideal for keeping your balance while making your deliveries. Steep slopes and rivers are no match for this baby. It's bound to make your next runs much easier, and it'll help you expand the network too. You know, before you came along, we lost a lot of people to chiralium exposure. For a while there, it felt like we were counting the days until the inevitable void out. But it seems like we'll be able to avoid that terrible fate after all. We won't fall victim to the same tragedy that befell North Fort Knott. Our facility here at F4 isn't just a network connection point. It's also a key distribution hub for the eastern part of the continent. Without it, lots of folks would lose access to deliveries, and you'd have no chance of extending the network any further. And without a fully linked up continent, we'll never get to see a new plague game manifest. No need to worry though. You've guaranteed we'll be around for a good while yet. Rest assured that we will keep working to improve our skeleton tech. We'll be continuing our research into road development as well. All to bring this continent into the fold.
Alrighty.
We've got a lot riding on you drawbridge folks. I hope you won't let us down.
Hello, Sam. It's me.
No shit.
More than 50% of the Australian continent is now connected to the chiral network. And it was you who made this possible. On behalf of the company, allow me to extend my sincerest thanks. It's likely that the difficulties we face will only continue to increase as we press on. But you and your comrades will rise to the challenge. Of this I have no doubt whatsoever. The probability of creating a new plate gate rises with each expansion. Do what you must to make it happen.
Sam, it's happened again. A disruption in the tar currents.
No kidding.
We won't be able to head your way just yet.
Sam, this could be the result of that Nirvana phenomenon, right?
Okay.
We won't know unless we take a look outside, though.
Hey, what are the chances it's a Nirvana thingy again? Maybe I ought to bulk up a little bit. I got a bunch of grenades. You guys think I need more guns? How much heat am I rocking? Grenades maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna, you know, they'll probably supply me, so let's just waddle my happy ass outside and get ready for the inevitable war. Yeah, that sounds about right. This time Sam just runs in and does a dive bomb. Get them all! Right into his car.
I believe we've seen this before, Sam.
It's calling to us again.
Sam, are you thinking of going back there?
Well, if that's not an invitation.
What did you think was gonna happen when you grabbed the tar monster's hand? Alright, round 2 with Snake. Alright, I'm gonna shut up for this because this is a cutscene. Anybody confused right now? Because I am. First he's a hostage, and then all of a sudden... Why are we in a hospital underwater? You know, this is perfect right here. Excuse me, that's my shit. Why is it on the floor? This is rude. Hold on. Let me mess with my cargo real quick.
Strange. I feel as though my body's become lighter.
That's because we're
Are
underwater.
you thinking what I'm thinking, Sam? You might be able to jump much further than usual.
So, normally when you're in a place like this is after you die, typically. And you go back to your body. So where the hell are we? Hospital. It has whales, apparently.
Come to me.
Oh, okay, just... Oh. Oh, you're right, skeletons. They don't just die. Shit, they're gonna find me in a second. Yep, he's still running. And he's going. Keep it moving. Oh, I think I'm going the right way. Okay. Oh. Alright, so I'm open to opinions. What the hell is going on here? Ideas? Shit, he saw me. I think his friends know I'm here. Yeah, they know I'm here. Where's the boat? memory serves me right, we fought Cliff like 3 times in the previous game. So I'm probably gonna say we're doing the same with this dude. Whatever the hell this guy is. We don't even know this guy's name yet. I got him. What? Oh, he's still here?
Something's coming. Watch out!
What the hell's coming? Definitely not me. That would be illegal. This is public. Is everything freezing? Oh, there he is. Up on the roof with his friends. Okay. That's a disappointing bug. I know he went this way. That's pretty.
Ice pellets are a real nuisance. Think there might be a way to destroy them?
Or where did he go? Ah, there is a butt fuck. Oh, okay, they saw me.
There you are.
No, I'm not. Whatever you think you found is not me. Did you throw a grenade at me, you dick? Alright, so there's a guy right there. I noticed his bag is glowing red. I wonder what that means. Is that supposed to be his health, or... Oh, okay. Just beat me with an icicle, I guess. Okay. Fucking rude. Oh shit, kamikazes. Shit. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Alright, well, now they're dead. Why am I running out of blood? Where? Oh, there he is. Where'd he go? I win?
You got him on the ropes.
No, I didn't win yet.
Lead to the church down below us.
God damn it, I did not want to do that. I knew it was going to have me do that, though. Alright, there's our asshole. Fuck you, Snake!
Contacto.
I win! He knows about Lou?
Recognize his face?
No, I don't.
Sam, do you read me? Come in, Sam. Come in.
We were whisked away to that strange place again.
What? We only lost you for a few seconds.
And time must flow differently over there, like on the beach.
Well, glad you're all right. The tar currents seem to have settled down, so we'll be able to surface there shortly. Just sit tight, okay?
Alright. So for some reason, the guy who looks like Snake, we're just gonna call him Snake for lack of a better word.
Sam, why don't we return to the DHV Magellan and
I'm
get
curious,
some
why
rest?
is that
You
gurgling?
can ask Fragile to look into that card you obtained as well.
Okay, it's gurgling for no reason. All right. Anyway.
Oh, it seems all the possessions you had earlier are in that open space over there.
Where? What open space? What's he talking about? I don't know. Open space. God damn it, doll man! Don't lie to me. Anyway. Oh, wait, really? Did they do a dick move and just have like all my shit lingering around on the floor? Anyway, so for some reason, Snake knows Lou. And he had that weird demon doll that we've seen in the first game. Anyone want to take any ideas as to what the fuck is going on?
Remember to rest, Sam. Safety first.
Like, I'm still lost about who this guy is.
Hydration recommended.
What his deal is. Sam might need a shower.
Sam, we've uncovered some new information about that ID card you brought back. I'll give you the details on the bridge.
Alright, so I guess that means we gotta go to the bridge. You know, fuck the shower. Oh, let's go to the bridge. Sam doesn't need it, he needs answers! Oh, and Hartman's currently. Oh.
His name is Neil. Neil Vanna.
Neil Vanna? Oh, here I thought he said Nirvana. There must still be tar in my ears.
It seems that the ID card you brought back belonged to the man himself. Charlie helped me dig up the details.
The card was issued by Bridges years ago, when the chiral network was still being developed. Records confirm that Vanna has been dead for some time.
So he was a member of Bridges?
No, it doesn't look like he was.
Vanna was a porter contracted by Bridges to handle jobs with special requirements. Like all of you, he was a doom sufferer who leveraged his abilities.
A top-notch porter by all accounts. He worked the Mexican border. Brought over all kinds of useful stuff.
Ostensibly, resources and medical supplies. But in truth, he transported drugs and other prohibited goods.
So he was a smuggler.
Vanna's ID card served as a key to some of Bridges' secure installations, though only a select few, of course. Specifically, those dedicated to the BB experiments, along with various other medical facilities.
I believe that the place you went to for counseling was one of them.
But everything in that area was obliterated 11 years ago by a void out, one in which Neil Vanna died. And from which you alone, Sam, were fortunate enough to emerge alive. Prior to all that, your counseling sessions made you a regular visitor, yes? Well, records indicate Vanna frequented the same facility. There's a fair chance that the two of you might have met before. Do you recall seeing him?
It's hardly surprising. A great number of people pass through there all the damn time. No one would remember them all.
I'm wondering if they're talking about the void out at the beginning of the first game. It's the only thing I can think of.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've received your next assignment. This main order can be undertaken by accessing the delivery terminal at East Fort Knott. While you attend to that,
we finally have a name for Snake. Neil. Don't know how I feel about that, honestly. What do you guys think? I don't know, I just don't see Neil as like a, I don't know. This doesn't sit right. When I think Neil, immediately I think Neil the Seal.
Nothing like a warm shower after a hard day's labor. Am I right, Sam?
Nope, she had it for a second. Well, someone wasn't having a good day.
By the way, Sam, you saw tomorrow with the apples in the corridor, right?
Alright, he's not going to keep talking while I'm doing this. Damn it. Okay. I was kind of hoping I could just go through my inventory, because I don't know if this is all the gear I carried with me into combat. So I kind of figure I'm just going to restock myself right quick. And we'll get back to it. I don't think I have any hardware on me. I was kind of hoping to be talking while I'm working on this, but, you know, can't have everything we want. Ooh, PC level 2. Let's do that. Can't afford this, right? I actually can't afford it. I'm really curious about it, though. That's why. Power gloves 1. Don't have those. Yes, we're gonna do 2 of these. 1 of those. Thinking if I should make myself another pair of boots. You know what, for fun, we're gonna try out the coffin. Nope, I don't have the material, never mind. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, okay, so he's insulted that I went into my inventory, so he's not gonna talk to me, asshole. Oh wait, do I have a delivery here? I should just thought of that. No. I mean, unless as we drive, it's gonna give me something. You know what's weird? It's not giving. Oh, never mind. It's right there. Never mind. I didn't see it. I'm a dummy dumb.
From this location, you should be able to see some snow-capped mountains, Sam. Your next objective can be found in the heart of them, in the form of the Eastern Environmental Observatory.
Of course.
Once again, you'll need to link up several sites en route to this destination. The first such site to be brought online is the Chronobiologist Shelter, which is due west. Pick up the main order on this delivery terminal in order to begin.
Do not submerge. Yeah, easier said than done. I think so long as we have it in the cab, we'll be fine.
Order accepted. Thank you. Please take care. Thank you, Sam. Please take measures to
Just want to see. So it's right up the mountain. So what we'll do is we'll shoot straight down here. How much you want to bet there's going to be construction site? Like, the road is going to go here, hit this facility, and go right up here. Or, the game hates me and it's not going to be that simple and I'm going to have to climb the damn hill. Probably going to be the case. That, I believe, is for something else. Alright, but I'm just trying to figure this out. I'm thinking if I shoot around here... Yeah, it's not going to be fun. That is not going to be a fun climb. It looks like I could probably drive the truck up here. I might be able to shoot it straight up, honestly.
Don't forget, we're already...
No generator? Yeah, figures. Alright. Before I leave the chiral network, I'm going to probably have to pop a generator. Unless someone was kind enough to do that. More or less just because I want to make sure that I have ample power going up that hill, because I'm going to need it. How far until we hit the, Alright.
Let's do this.
Damn it. Okay, it has to be a higher level in order for it to actually do what I needed to do. Alright. Oh, best of luck. And BT territory. Oh, fuck. Ooh, that's a Goldie. Haven't seen one of you. Oh, shit. Let's guess it. Fuck you, demon. Can't touch this bitch. Oh, shit. Ah, son of a... Oh, Jesus. So wonder if it being gold makes a difference. Trying to see if I can maybe get like a kind of forewarning. Is this where I wanted to go? Maybe. No, not yet. Full transparency, I have no idea how the hell I'm getting up this goddamn mountain. And whichever dickhead thought that it would be a great idea to put their facility up on a goddamn mountain, that guy's a dick. You know what? Ooh, ceramic. I need that. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. There we go. I feel like this dirt trail's not going to really benefit me all that much, but maybe I'm wrong. Seems like that just seems way too steep of an incline. You know what's going to be nice though? Coming down the hill. So much less of a hassle. Come on, come on, come on, Sam. Sam, no, 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 no. Yes. I heard bells. Are we going to meet Santa Claus? As long as we don't go rolling down the damn hill, we'll be good. I am so glad I did that battery upgrade. My car would have been dead right now.
So that's the place, huh?
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam. Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage...
Good to see a friendly face. It's been a while since I've had visitors. I'll check your cargo right away. Not a single scratch. A fitting testament to your skill. Oh, wow, you found this? What a relic. I should have no trouble continuing my research. And it's all right.
All right, we're getting there.
be part of the chiral network. I've been looking forward to this moment. I should be able to conduct research at a faster pace than ever. Please accept this by way of thanks.
Ah, cute little cryobite charm thingy.
I picked up this accessory in the UCA. You should try attaching it to your backpack. Who knows? It might bring you good luck. Oh, and in case you're curious, the cargo you brought me contained a stock of cryptobiote variants. I've taken to calling them chronobiotes. They appear to alter your body's internal clock for a brief period when consumed. Just another example of the many ways the Death Stranding is wreaking havoc on our perception of time. It's introduced us to Timefall and the beach, as well as the EEs that brought about previous mass extinctions. You know, I can't help but wonder if extinction entities are related to chronobiotes. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Especially with the strange incidents we've been hearing about lately. Well, the porter who used to come through here was attacked by something. It was bad enough that they gave up doing delivery work for good. They still managed to deliver my last shipment, but it was covered with strange dents and markings. When I asked what had happened, they just said it was the work of the Headless Rider. People have been talking about the Rider for a while, actually. And there's this guy not far from here who's dedicated to studying strange mysteries like that. I sent him some details, and he said he'd need to ask around for someone to lend him a hand. You should keep your eyes peeled for trouble until he figures out what we're dealing with.
Okay. Now, let's see about this. I'm actually curious.
So I've heard a little bit about Hartman's research via the hydrologist. You know, the mass extinctions of trilobites, ammonites, and the dinosaurs. Well, apparently, all these ancient events were set in motion by extinction entities. I'm told there was a human extinction entity as well. And that EEs had umbilical cords linking them to the beach, which could be why their fossilized remains were somehow unaffected by the passage of time. The parasitic chiral microbes that latch onto chronobiotes also originally came from the beach. So, you could even think of them as another form of umbilical tether linking their hosts to the other side. It's a pattern that shows we can't discount the possibility that a new EE might yet be born. And the reason why I believe further study of these microbes could help prevent another extinction event. Now that I have a chiral network connection, this sort of research should finally be possible. I hope this isn't the last time we meet. With no one else around to make deliveries, I was beginning to think I'd have to call it quits. Oh, by the way, a suborder just got posted about those strange incidents I mentioned. You can check it on the delivery terminal here. It's probably in your interest to find out more anyway, given how much time you spend outside. And, who knows, you might even be able to convince them to join the chiral network, too. I just hope we can get to the bottom of things sooner rather than later. Thanks again, and take care.
Well then, Sam. By the way, we have info on Nilvana to share. Could you join me on the bridge?
Alright, cool. Let's go talk to them on the bridge. I'm more interested in that than this cryobite nonsense. Where? Oh. Oh! Alright, let's get onto the bridge, see what they got for us. That's why I love battery chargers. Let's go!
We managed to learn a few more things about Nilvana. You may remember that he was a porter contracted by Bridges. That's what we told you before. Since then, I received a mail.
Another one from our very own Hartman, I'm guessing. Look, we sure we can trust them? Whoever they are?
They are almost certainly someone on the inside. Someone with access to the UCA's administrative systems. It seems Neil Vanna was attending therapy sessions.
But the real revelation is who Vanna's therapist was. Charlie, can you please explain?
A specialist who worked with other doomed sufferers, including one Sam Bridges. She was your therapist and your partner.
Lucy?
Neil Vanna's name was on her client list. Right there in black and white.
That's crazy.
We also uncovered a photo you should see.
Per the
My
records,
cheating wife, that
they
bitch.
perished in a void out which claimed an entire city. A void out only you survived, Sam.
Lucy was pregnant at the time.
It wasn't mine. The child she was carrying. She straight up told me to my face. I never had any kids. She was just my shrink, helping me to work through my often phobia. That's all she ever was to me.
Sam, this is Charlie. A new assignment has been entered into the system. You've been asked to go and connect the metagenomesis to the network. Access the chronobiologist's delivery terminal to find and undertake this main order.
Alright, let's get to it. A lot of somethinologists up in the mountains. Why the hell are they up in the goddamn mountains? Why can't they be on the ground like everyone else? Fucking wackadoos.
You really don't remember me.
That woman just now, was that...
Lucy. That was Lucy.
Ah, yes. She was your therapist, wasn't she?
Something like that. She treated his penis for a little bit.
Ooh, just the man I've been waiting for. The metagenomicist's main order is prepped and ready for you. We'd like you to capture the timefall-resistant emu I identified and take it to her shelter. You might find the capturing part tricky, but if you're real quiet, you shouldn't have too much trouble getting close. Now, this emu appears to possess certain unique temporal properties. It may well have some kind of connection to extinction entities as well. The metagenomicist might have different insights into its nature given her specialization, though. Personally, I'm hoping this might lead us to a major breakthrough. Also, there's another order I want you to handle when you have a moment. It's related to those strange incidents I mentioned earlier. They might not be occurring right on my doorstep, per se, but they're still very troubling. Help us out, Sam.
So here's the thing, Danny. This is one thing. So Snake, his actual name is Neil. I am thinking that Neil and... I don't think they're the same dude. I don't think Neil and Sam are the same guys. What I do think, though, is I think Lou is Lucy's daughter, and Sam is, in fact, the biological father, despite the fact that she told him otherwise. I think she lied to Sam to protect Lou. Either that, or probably because she knew who Neil was and was afraid that the baby, he would have to take the baby. Maybe. What do you think? Ceramic? Ceramic! Ceramic! I need ceramic. Give it.
Okay.
I want it. I need it. Shut up, Demon Lou! I hear you giggling. You're not my baby. Alright, actually, I want to check something, though. How much does this bitch have in terms of ceramic? Because I'm going to need that at some point in the near future. And not really worth my time. The only reason why I don't think Neil is the biological father is because of the fact that apparently Lucy emphasized to Sam that he's not. It's kind of a common trope in movies. I just kind of feel like that's the thing. But then again, Kojima is sneaky with his stories, so maybe I'm wrong. Seriously, why did she have to live up here? The other guy's down there. What the hell's wrong with these people? Oh, shiitake mushrooms. This is how we go airborne. Oh, Sam is gonna be... Bro, what is this vertigo right now? Oh god, oh god, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 wait, 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 wait. Oh. Oh, we gotta inch it, inch it, inch it. Oh, no, no. No, no, let's get back on the trail, back on the trail. Oh, God, is anybody else's asshole and, eating their pants right now? Fuck that chronologist bitch. Why did she have to live in the mountain? Oh, there we go, we're airborne. That's it. Oh, everything's getting damaged. No, oh, too fast, too fast. Alright, it's a straight shot down. If I don't, crash. It is fucked up, Danny, you're right. And honestly, that's kind of another reason why I think Kojima would do it. Because Kojima's not afraid to do fucked up stuff. Need I remind you of the fact that he had, what's his name? Otacon basically fuck his stepmother? Do we need a memory check on that one? And then on top of that, too, in Metal Gear 2, Otacon's stepsister or half-sister was supposed to make a couple of comments about her period.
This is the spot where it was last seen. Emus are awfully fast. This search may take a while.
Further now.
I'm sorry, excuse me? I have to get your goddamn emu? This is the main quest? Oh, son of a... Rescue the timefall resistant emu. Oh, fuck. Alright, where are you, old bastard? There he is, I see him. Come here, you little shit. No, 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 you little bitch. Listen, the Australians might have lost a war to you, but I will not lose to you. Come here, you little fuck. Ah, gotcha. Have a good night, brother. Talk to you later, Danny.
Secure the animal. Let's deliver it to the metagenomist.
Alright, where's the meta whoever it is? Should just... Whatever this meta person is, I wonder if they have anything to do with Facebook. Okay. So they're right up there. Wait, can I just take the highway over? Wait a minute. Yeah, I could take the highway straight there. I mean, it would probably be easier to go for the pizza chef and then go just straight up rather than taking the highway over. And maybe I should stop bumping into trees. You know, I wonder though, if an emu is timefall resistant, are they still squishy birds? Or are they more physically resilient? In the sense of, if I were to plow this car into a tree right now, would the bird be okay? Or is it, you know, basically another bird that it could probably sustain some decent damage? I know that's kind of a messed up question to ask, but at the same time it's an intrigue. And BT territory. God damn it. What the hell is that? Oh, what the fuck is this now? What are you? I'm gonna try to hide behind a rock and then fight this thing. Did I just get nailed by a rock?
Are you injured, Sam?
Alright, where are you, bastard? It actually blended in for a second, I couldn't tell. Oh shit. Oh, you can do that, that's great. Oh shit, oh shit. Sam, get up, yep! Alright, there we go, we got hit. Can you get the hell away from my truck, you freaking creepy ass hand? Adam's Family knockoff. The best insult I can come up with. God damn it. Oh, my shoes broke.
Are you okay, Sam?
I just got hit by a fireball from a creepy hand motherfucker. No, I'm not okay. Put on footwear. Oh shit.
Oh boy, that must target.
I don't know how I have all this extra ammo, but I'm not gonna question it. Ooh, chiral. Did I get it all? Cool. And I'm sure my little emu friend is alright and probably not, you know, having a horrible concussion thanks to the creature that probably just bumped itself over and over again against his feet. Oh, there we go. Great. There we go. Just adding on to the emu's probable concussion. But it's fine. Who doesn't have some level of brain damage nowadays? He might be a tad retarded now, but it's fine.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds. Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Just a bit further now.
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam. Security measures lifted.
Wow, that emu came through all right.
Thanks for coming. I've been looking forward to this delivery. Now let's take a look. Thanks so much. You took excellent care of this cargo. My research is going well. All that's left is to
I'm assuming we're gonna go down south next. So we're just going around the mountain for the most part. Oh, I'm glad they're not making me go through the damn mountain. Or over it.
Now displaying your current order grade.
I have something I'd like to give you. I hope it's to your liking.
Ooh, new item? What the hell is this? An EX capture grenade. Has a special effect on BT catchers. Defeating a weakened catcher by throwing into its mouth will produce BT crystals. Like other grenades, these can be stored in a regular pouch. So, what exactly does this do?
All hooked up at last. And wow, I was able to finish my analysis of the emu you brought me in an instant. Turns out it was absolutely riddled with parasitic chiral microbes. It would seem their presence was enough to alter the emu's temporal flow, which is probably why it didn't grow older when exposed to timefall. This all but confirms what the chronobiologist has been saying. Hosts for these chiral microbes are subject to the timeless influence of the beach. It's still unclear how this might be related to extinction entities, but it's a vital clue for solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. An extinction entity has the capacity to trigger the last stranding. And if that comes to pass, the end of humanity itself is assured. Higgs attempted to make use of one such entity back in the UCA, but I know you personally put a stop to his plans. Hartman told me everything about those events. It's anyone's guess what Higgs is trying to accomplish this time, but I believe in you. And that's why I'm giving you these. EX capture grenades are invaluable weapons that work by leveraging the temporal properties of parasitic chiral microbes to great effect. In essence, they allow you to defeat weakened BTs in an instant by drastically destabilizing their intrinsic flow of time. But that's not all. These grenades can give you the means to summon your own BTs to attack other BTs. Should work on all larger specimens. I've prepared a few for immediate use. There's so much we can learn by studying chiral microbes, you know? They might even hold the answer to treating 21-minute syndromes like mine. Yes, I'm also a member of the 21-Minute Anxiety Association. The chronobiologist happens to be another member. We're sisters, in fact. Our mother belongs to the group, too. She's a hydrologist working out of Hartman's lab. Perhaps you've already met?
Oh, she's the one with the big
All have
chin.
Similar conditions, but I'm not sure if genetics is a relevant factor. But whatever the cause of our syndromes may be, we are all trying to study the world and find answers in our own ways. In recent days, large BTs have been growing more active in the region to the south of this facility. It's possible that this too could be a consequence of Higgs's efforts. If you're headed that way, you had better be prepared for the worst. Though that might also be a good opportunity to give those EX capture grenades a try. I just know they'll prove effective. And if you're interested in some additional work, I'd also like you to take the emu you brought me to the animal shelter. The staff there want to look after it, and I don't have the proper facilities to give it a home here anyway. I've posted a suborder for this request. There's no rush. You can pick it up from the delivery terminal here whenever you're ready. Thanks again for all your help.
Most of these deliveries don't even have a clock, so I can do them whenever. And I'm going to do them later on. Oh, okay.
Sam, your next destination is the F5 East Distribution Center, which can be found near the southeast shore of the lake close by. I'm told one of the staff members there is an old acquaintance of yours. Anyway, a main order has been entered into the system. You can access the delivery terminal here to undertake it. That said, another request concerning the animal you rescued has also caught my eye. Alternatively, you can undertake this suborder first if you wish. I leave it up to you, Sam.
Order completed. Well done.
Well, the animal shelter is kind of deep, I think. Hold on, let me check the map. Pretty certain that animal shelter is kind of deep. It's got some distance. So where exactly are we going for these objectives, first of all? They're both in the complete opposite direction. Apparently these are both primary objectives, so I guess, you know what, the game wants me to take these both, so I guess we'll take them. Why aren't you in my truck? You furry pain in my ass. Or feathery. While I'm out there, if I can run into anything that I can build, might as well take it. So we could throw this into the offloader, but I can't throw the friggin' bird in there. Why? I did it before.
Later, alligator.
Oh, I just passed the chef. I should have... Yeah, there you go. Oh, I should have given him that goddamn pizza. Damn it. You know what? Let me hit my private room real quick, because I want to resupply. You know what? Actually, rather than that, I'm just going to scrap everything, because I just got out of that fight. I'm just going to scrap it all and then remake it. Like, I know technically the idea is that you could just go ahead and resupply in your, whatcha-who's-its? In your room. But I don't know if I necessarily lost anything, because I feel like my inventory is a little lighter than it probably should be. Gonna dump that. I didn't use any grenades. Get rid of that blood bag. Get rid of that blood bag. Those are currently on me. Wait, hold on. Yes. There we go. There we go. That should be better. Trying to remember where this Rivera guy's, Benjamin Rivera guy's from. He's, what facility? No, he's not. I don't remember. I don't remember which facility he's in. Wait, I think he's actually out in Mexico, now I think about it. I think he runs one of our facilities in Mexico. Why the hell is he telling me about the grenades? Oh, fun, these things. I don't really know what these creatures do. I'm under the impression that they just drain your battery. If we go this way, because there should be like a little bridge thingy over here. There it is. Alright, so we're gonna drop off this bird. And then we'll shoot over to the next guy, hook up that facility. I'm hoping we don't run into a boss just yet, but the way they're talking about it, it sounds like we're getting into another boss fight maybe. Or we're gonna be running into Higgs again. Honestly, I just hope that I get the highway completed before endgame. That would be lovely. There we go.
Hello again. I heard about what happened. I'll assess the condition of the bird right away. The emus are happy.
Alright, I should probably go through my skills. That's it? You know, the way Charlie made that seem, it sounded like it was some kind of story beat. But, okay. Not going that way. We're not going there. Out of the way. Oh, it's express, though. Want to check something real quick. Alright, so maybe it's not a total waste of me coming out here. Eventually, I'm going to be back on the road, so I might as well grab this stuff now. Alright, and then... Breakable and Express. Great. I know I'm supposed to do something, like... Honestly, I never totally figured out the whole, simulator thing. Route simulator. I haven't figured it out yet, so I'm just kind of YOLOing it. How long do I have? 3 minutes? Seriously? 3 minutes? How the hell am I supposed to make it in 3? So, where is this lady? I also don't know if checking my map holds bearing on the clock. Yeah, okay, so we're going the right way. Really wish we had a mini-map. That would make my life a little bit easier. I'm actually using the Magellan as a point, so I know where I'm going. I know we were about a minute in, so probably now 2 minutes. We might make it.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
The Magellan's kind of in the way. 50 seconds, seconds, shit. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, I'm stuck. Oh, the Magellan's in like a really bad spot.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Use the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
I did it! Oh, with 30 seconds to spare!
I'm glad that you could make it. Thanks. I'll check your orders now. This is a shock. I can't believe you were that fast. Thank you. You've been a pillar of support. You can use more of my materials now. I Don't.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
Oh, what'd I get? The hell is that thing? Chiral rodent hat. Can be worn as a hat when equipped. It has a calming effect on nearby chiral creatures. Okay.
Don't freak out, but it's exactly what it looks like.
Cool.
This hat is a living organism. I raised it here, in fact. It regularly emits cries that humans can't hear. But when other chiral creatures hear the sound, they grow much more calm and relaxed. I've actually been studying the unique noises chiral creatures make as part of a joint project with the musician. And at some point, this little guy started copying what he heard in my lab. I don't understand it myself yet, but the takeaway is that if you wear this hat, you should find it easier to pass through areas with chiral creatures. Put it on and test it out. And come back soon.
So, I got a hat that is quite literally a chiral creature. It's not a hat, even though she says it's a hat, but it's not a hat. It's a creature. You know, kind of like how some freaks use hamsters for butt plugs. All right, next delivery. Is Phoebe giggling right now? Or Lou, I should say. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, I lost the truck. I lost it. There we go. I got it back. She did say something about big demon creatures chilling out around here, didn't she? Well, I see the facility right there. Yeah, that about figures. All right, let's go kick its ass. Be the last one. We can do this one. Is that a line? All right, come on, bud. Come here, kitty cat. I've dealt with your kind before. Push it. Oh, man. Oh, he's got friends. Oh, there's three of them. Oh, there's three of them. I thought there was just one. Oh, I was not prepared for this. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, shit. Can he turn it? Oh, he can turn it. I think he can turn it. Wait, where's the one that was wounded? Oh, there he is. Shit, shit. That kitty! Oh, no, 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 no! Oh! Did I die? I died. Alright, first death! Okay, so note to self, don't fight the 3 kitties. Okay, so here's my stuff. Where's my truck? Where's my truck? Here's my truck. Oh, no. Oh, I hope not everything's fucked up. I think these are just like side missions, like these aren't anything important. That was for the mission. Son of a bitch. Did I create a void out? Son of a bitch! Made a fucking void out. Whoa, let's not go down there. So I died and a void out happened. Wait, is that a hand? That's a handprint down there. Oh, my legs are about to run out of power too. Son of a bitch. Oh, at least my truck's there. But I don't get it. Everything was in the truck, so I don't know why everything all fucked up. So when you die, it triggers a void out. Neat. Was not expecting that. So, kind of thinking when I died, I was just gonna respawn, and I did. Wasn't expecting a fucking hole in the earth. What if that's gonna fix? I'm sure the facility here is going to be really happy that the package is destroyed. I don't think they're going to mind. I don't know who this guy is.
Don't know if I've ever seen finer-looking cargo. Thanks, man. Where in the hell did this wayward thing turn up? I don't even know how many times. All right, it's time for you to do.
Alright, 2 more left. Okay, I kind of remember this guy's face.
Now displaying your current order grade.
You're a real lifesaver, you know? I'm guessing you saw the tar lake out west of here, yeah? That's where the settlement known as Lakeside Fort Knott used to be. Whole place got wiped clean off the map by a void out. And since that day, the tar's been eating away at this facility. Some weirdness with the currents, or at least that's what folks are saying. But with the stuff you just brought me, I might just be able to keep the tar corrosion at bay. Finally. I've shared some data with you as well. Feast your eyes on these grenade launcher and cargo catapult schematics, both new and improved designs. You'll find they're a damn sight better than stuff you used to use back in the UCA. Recently, folks living here have been talking about this group of guys in red they saw creeping around. Got something to do with Higgs, more likely than not. One more thing that's had us worried these days. But now that you're here, I think we can all finally take a breath. Before I forget, got a new suit design to give you as a gift. One favored by a prepper back in the UCAs, you may recall. Try it on for size, why don't you?
Let me see. Yeah, fuck it.
This is just how it went down back in the UCA. We think we were done for. Then the man who delivers shows up. Truth is, you're the reason I volunteered for the advanced expedition. The reason I was able to keep going. I figured if I did, I might get a chance to see you again. That BB pod you're carrying is different than I remember. Doesn't have my brother's keepsake attached anymore either. But hey, life's not just about things. Promise me you'll never forget Igor, Sam. He's gone, but
Aww.
He still feels so close, you know? Sorry. We should probably talk about work. An order with your name on it just came in. A request from a guy not far from here who spends his days fishing in the tar. Come to think of it, I believe he's one of the precious few survivors of the Lakeside Fort Knott void out. It's filed under sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Take a gander and see what you think. Right. I'll leave you to it. Keep on keeping on.
Fine work as always, Sam. Now come back to this ship and get some rest. Also, we've identified what may be a ghost mech outpost. I'd like you on standby. Your next order might be a dangerous one.
Oh boy. I mean, more dangerous than the, you know,
Well done.
fucking giant demon kitties that murdered my face off, triggered a void out. More dangerous than that? Ah. Who knows? I do want to throw resources though into this place because I feel like it's probably going to be a necessity. What the fuck? Oh. Okay. Oh, Magellan's showing up. That's why. And into it. I saw Sam freak out when he bumped into that pole. That's why I was like, I want to take it. Oh, I definitely don't have this. Like, I definitely don't have thousands. I have hundreds, maybe. Yeah, I can fill up the chiralium. Everything else, I'm just gonna dump it because I'm gonna need to use it anyway at some point. I'm curious, where is that going to lead to? Oh. I thought this road was going to go down into here. No, this is going to connect over to here. It'd be nice if there was a road to go through, but no. Okay, so that's where the road is going to go, to Distro Center. Okay. It'd be nice if something directly went up to her, so that way it'd be nice if most of these facilities had a direct line. Oh, that'd make life 3 times easier, but can't be so lucky. Where is the Magellan? There it is. I don't know what I lost during that fight, if at all, so I'm just gonna kind of redo my inventory again. I just want to be certain of what I have. I'm sure stuff got damaged or ran out of ammo or something stupid. Fuck the grenades. I need another thing of boots. Change out the blood. So 1 blood, 1 boot, and the rest of the grenades. 1 blood. 1 boot. And the rest are weapons. You know, I've surprised. Well, I don't need the pistol anymore. I just need these actually. So I can even carry a little lighter now. Yeah, that should be fine actually. I don't need the pistol because I have the rifle. It just dawned on me. There we go. Oh, you know what I do need? I just dawned on me. I need another PCC. Need one of these. And a PCC. That's what I forgot. I knew I was forgetting something. There we go. Now we're good. Alright, let's get to it. More story. Man, she's really trying with those apples. Rather
Yeah. Nice.
Ah! 1 apple she didn't kill. She's getting there. Rather do it to apples than people. I mean, unless they're bandits, then she could do it to bandits all day. Oh boy.
When you're ready, access the G3 Magellan's delivery terminal and accept this main order. I'll brief you on the details after that.
I don't even know what weapons I would need, honestly.
You're wearing my scarf. You're wearing my scarf.
You saw his face too, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
It was him, Neil Vanna, I'm certain of it. That clearly wasn't a memory of yours.
Was it some thought of Lou's lingering in the pod? Hold on. Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number 4 years ago, but Vanna died in a void out 11 years ago. It doesn't add up.
Meaning what? That it was his memory we just saw?
He and Lou must be connected. But how?
That is a very good question. Should I grab another suppressed rifle? I'm thinking if I'm going to be fighting Higgs robots again, if I can keep it sneaky and plow them down with the ammo. Maybe? That's what I'm thinking. But, lads, it's getting late and I don't want to get too caught up. So I'm going to save that for the next stream. So that'll be Friday night stream. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. As always, if you do finally enjoy this channel, my content, or my general doofy, stupid crap, engagements are what makes a major difference. Likes and dislikes help us to grow. Bell icon and comments are a great way of keeping up with the channel, keeping up with our ongoings and anything new that happens with this channel. So if I go live, you'll know about it. Feel free to join our Discord. Link in the description below. I'd also appreciate if you guys could check out our TikTok. Before I wrap it, I'm going to let her talk.
To continue our investigation and succeed in locating fabricators with similar specifications. I'll brief you in depth as you review the map. Accept this main order from the delivery terminal in order to proceed.
Alrighty, but yep, that's where we're going to leave this one for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed it. And that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great night, guys. Oh, and before I wrap it, I almost forgot I did this last time, and I need to make sure I'm a good boy and I don't do it again because I'm an idiot. But as always, lads, thank you, Danny, Dakota, and Beagle for joining tonight, and anybody else who joined but did not comment. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you all on the next one. Have a great night. See you later, people. Later.
Hmm.